Yo, Unc. So we know Deontay Wilder recently took a loss to Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
So a lot of people ask why the American public bought into Deontay Wilder. What do we love about him in America? I asked, why did you become a fan of Deontay Wilder?
Number one, why the American buy into American heavyweight?
Right.
Who
Sounds
wanna ask that dumb ass question?
For sure.
The same reason they bought into all them other corny motherfuckers they got, man. For one, he got hard. He represent, something different than the norm. Talk different, sound different. So like us.
Mm-hmm.
So we riding with him.
Right. Sound like somebody came up around the way that we
Sound
came
like
from.
We riding with him.
Yep.
The same way they ride with theirs. They go out there, they little trumpets and bagpipes for any motherfucker from their country. They don't even care. All they care about he from their country.
Right. And Deontay from America, from American soil. So what do you think he has a chance to bounce back from that loss that he took?
Yes, he do. He do have a chance to bounce back from that loss he took. We know Fury got more skills. We're not gonna deny that.
Right.
Fury has more skill. But we're not gonna play conspiracy either. But I think something was wrong last time. I think Fury cheated. His sparring partner said he cheated.
Mm-hmm.
And all that. Fury got the skills. He still gonna have to overcome that.
Right.
I just think it'll be a different fight. We'll see how a man bounces back from a loss.
Right.
You don't know what a man really is till he lose.
Right.
Unless you Mayweather, one of them niggas.
Right. So do you think Tyson Fury would be his toughest opponent?
The only time can tell.
Right.
Never know. Shit, he might. It happens like they fight a man a bunch of times. Somebody gonna start to dominate.
Right.
Now, right now, it look like Fury had his way 2 fights. We're gonna find out this third fight. We're gonna find out.
Right.
But as far as that, brother, I'm riding with him.
I'm riding with him too, till the wheels fall off.
Well, it ain't got nothing to do with all that other shit.
Right.
I'm riding with him because he look like me and he me, just like all the rest of the motherfuckers do.
Right.
I done watched Floyd Mayweather be undefeated, dominate the whole world, fighting his own hometown and get booed. So all that other shit, you don't play by the rules. I ain't playing by. I'm riding with mine.
Right. For sure.
Point blank period.
So how do you think he would fare against a Dillian White?
I think he fucked Dillian up.
Me too.
Then get Dillian. Dillian not as elusive as Tyson is.
Right.
Dillian gonna have to take a couple of hits.
Mm-hmm.
He's short. You have to take a little bit more chances. And contrary to what you believe, the fight was stopped. He didn't go out on his back. So
right.
Deontay Wilder when they didn't go out on his back.
He got up every time for sure.
Right.
Now he was hurt, but he got up every time.
Contrary to what you believe, he ain't going on shit. So I don't think Dillian White can do that.
Right.
I don't think he got enough skill like Tyson had to pull that out.
Mm-hmm.
People got to stop discrediting Tyson. Fury got some skills, man.
Oh, for sure. I think he's a natural-born boxer. I think he can box out it, wake up out his sleep and box.
I like him.
Yeah, for sure. He's a talented fighter. Like I'm never gonna.
I'll ride with him.
Right.
Shit, for real.
Right.
Other than that, shit, I'm riding with him, man.
Yeah. And I think that you got some people that think that even still, Deontay still has a chance to beat Anthony Joshua.
Now that motherfucker Joshua, I ain't convinced on him. He ran for my man's California boy, man. He ran for that nigga, even that second fight.
Ruiz?
Yeah. You hit him, he might go down. He gonna have to take some hits against Wilder taller than him.
Yeah.
A little bit more range and lanky. He gonna get hit. We don't see if he can take it.
Mm-hmm.
What he gonna do? He can't dance like he did against Ruiz.
Right.
He gonna have to get busy.
Mm-hmm. And I think that, like you said, Deontay being taller, Deontay punching down, yeah.
But we're gonna learn a lot about Wilder, man. I'm riding with him, but this next fight, we're gonna learn a whole lot about him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he loses, he lose on your shield, 12-round fight. It's all good.
Right. Yep. That's how I'm riding with him, win, lose, or draw. That's how I'm built. I don't jump ship because my fighter didn't win the fight, or you know what I'm saying, or
we don't do that
some dudes jump ship to save face. So they won't look bad, you know what I mean? So, I don't want to look bad that the dude I picked lost, so I got to jump ship and try to clown my dude because he lost or whatever.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't believe in that at all.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it 1,000 wild.
For sure. Right now, NBA basketball going on. Who is your favorite to win the championship?
In this bubble, man, anything goes.
Yeah.
I see a lot of rust out there.
For sure.
I see a lot of new breeds taking advantage of the chance. TJ Warren now. A lot of killers out here. Best team. I don't know. Lakers in the puzzle. They got to figure it out.
They definitely got to figure that out.
New rotation. People keep calling the Clippers. Shit, we'll figure it out. Did the Clippers beat Dallas last night?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I had to check that out. They won.
That's gonna be the round. That's gonna be that first round matchup with them.
Right. Yeah. Hold on. You saying Dallas and Clippers is matched up?
That's 2 and 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
They locked in.
And Lakers bound to face Portland Trailblazers.
That's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Real dangerous.
Yeah, real dangerous, man.
Dame Dollar say
Nah,
shit.
is it?
I'm in the
That's-
bubble. I'm trying to get it.
I fool with Dame, man.
Yeah.
I fool with him, man. He's a special dude. I fool with him. And Carmelo, quiet as kept, is playing very well with Portland, man.
In the bubble, he's like he stepped his game up.
Yeah.
You don't figure that bubble. It got a psychological effect, don't it?
Yeah.
Niggas got to play video games. Got to find something to do with all them niggas they really don't like.
Right.
Can't mingle with other teams. It's forcing your behavior.
Right.
Can't get no trim. Your wife, girls in, you can't sneak out.
Right.
They be going to get them little wheel wings, smack your mouth before you go back there. You can't do none of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a different type
Be
of
bad, man.
different type of focus. It's a whole
They're
different.
restless. About to be bad.
Yeah. Who you got coming out the Eastern Conference? Milwaukee?
Milwaukee looks strong,
Yeah.
but Toronto got a point to prove.
Yeah, I'm liking how Pascal see. Kyle Lowry. I gave Kyle Lowry some
Up
problems.
in there and get all the motherfucking glory.
Yeah.
Shit, you never know.
Cause
I
I
think they could have still won it if they could have kept the team in pack the way shit unfolded.
who you talking about?
They ain't had to trade old boy. The boy that was with the Raptors out of the Rose.
Oh yeah, DeMar DeRozan. Yeah.
Siakam, he looked like the night crawler, like he ready to get busy though.
Yeah, I like him, man.
I like that boy.
I
too.
like
He
him.
ready to get busy.
He a killer. And Kyle Lowry playing better than what I thought, man. I give Kyle a hard time.
Because he iffy though.
Yeah, his game is like very iffy.
He real iffy.
Real. So I never really sold on him. So you know,
We're gonna find out about a bunch of cats, man.
for sure,
It's a bunch of cats we about to find out about.
definitely gonna find out.
They gonna holler at your boy LeBron, he gonna take all the heat.
Oh yeah, you know how they
Be
go.
ready for it, man. Close your eyes, nigga. It's time to go.
Yeah, it's all this ain't nothing new to LeBron. It's always he always under fire. Every game is a big game for him. Do you like the addition of J.R. Smith?
He pay off in it. He gonna pay off in the playoff.
Yeah.
But if Rondo come back, somebody gotta get cut.
Right, cause he coming back soon. So JR will probably depend on how him and Dion and them playing or who.
I don't think it'd be J.I. be one of them other young niggas. I think.
Caruso?
They got a dude to be playing with the funny 2 last name.
I'm trying to think. If I could be one of them, you saying yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to let one of them go.
Mm-hmm. I like with Dion a scorer, he'll score off the bench.
Yeah, he does know how to pick his shots, but be controlled.
Yeah.
But that uncanniness, him and Kuzma uncanniness will help him win some games.
Yeah, I do. I think that
It'll
too.
save
How
them
uncanny they are, they will get you out of the hole. You know what I mean? I think if a team go on a run, they can get you out of that hole with some quick threes.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised a lot of people get you up out of there, man.
I think so too.
When it comes to game fight.
Yep. Let's see. We talked about Jamal Charlo in the previous video. I'm trying to think who else. What do you think is the most exciting division in boxing right now, Kurt?
Welterweight's gonna dominate.
Yep.
That lightweight, super light to Walter.
Mm-hmm.
I'll always be more excited.
Okay.
The super welterweight done died down now. They ain't got no real key character. I think one of the Tello brothers laid that on.
Yeah. Uh-huh. J-Rock. What's my boy name? What's the boy big dude? He big normally.
Jerry Hurd.
Jerry Hurd.
Yeah.
Jerry Hurd. Jerry just get a hit a lot to me.
That's the thing. He's constantly combative. That's his style.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They just rob him silent robot. Those them niggas in.
Yeah.
Short career.
Yeah, that's for
Don't be
sure.
stuttering when they all.
Super messed up, man.
Uh-huh.
I watched Marvin Hagler still sound great though. I watched him.
Man, Hagler was a different breed, man. Motherfucker cheated Hagler, he moved about the
To
state.
Italy,
Gone.
yeah. Got up out of the jam.
You cheating motherfuckers.
Hold on, that's what after he fight Ray Leonard, right?
Yeah, they cheated Hagler, man. He took Ray out, man.
Yeah.
He took Ray. People gave Ray credit because he had an eye injury coming back.
Yeah.
And he took the champ, did that, fought the champ out.
Right.
But he didn't win that fight.
Marvin Hagler beat what you call it, didn't he?
Boom.
Tommy Hearns.
Oh yeah, 3-round classic, boy. Them niggas was going at it. You ain't see that 3-round fight?
I ain't see that one, yeah.
Man, you got to go watch that 3-round fight, man. Tommy threw everything he had. Boy. Ran out of gas, old mob put it on. 3 rounds, them boys bang.
Dang.
Them boys, 3 rounds, they got busy.
Yeah.
That thing looking greasy they was fighting, baby.
I got to go back and check that one out.
Yeah.
Because Motor City Cobra sound, man, he's very punch drunk, man.
Man, yeah. But he lives the gym rat.
Yeah.
It ain't the fights. Think about all the sparring
It's the sparring sessions, yeah, the sparring
sessions.
sessions.
Years of banging. And Motor City Cobra dedicated his life to that thing, man.
Yup.
Crunk gym, boy. Can you imagine the fights, the action they had in the crunk?
Yeah. That's what Tyson
he
Fury
got
went
a
to.
hand up in there.
That's what Tyson Fury went to prepare for a while to fight the second one.
Man, I heard James Toney came through the crunk when he was young.
Yeah.
Told that nigga Main Store, I'm coming and whoop everybody's ass. And fought all them niggas in there, whooped them all.
Dang. That's what my next question was going. It's crazy. Where do you rate James Toney? You like?
One of the greatest fighters ever.
I love James Toney.
You just can't equate him to super great fight skill for a while. James Toney was a motherfucker, but he another nigga that's on the other end of the ass whooping like that.
Yeah.
James Toney was one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah, I love James Toney, man.
Lights out, baby.
I love Lights Out, man. I thought he was just always super skilled. Defense, everything, like, dang. Where would you rate Roy Jones Jr.?
One of the greatest ever. But I'm not one of those guys who, we just don't count his. No, we gonna count everything he did.
Right.
Nigga, stop fighting. Stop fighting one of them niggas. We ain't his prime. Nigga, stop fighting. We ain't gonna discredit niggas who got a hold to him.
Right.
We ain't gonna do that. So, I think he one of the greatest ever. He got one of the greatest good runs, but here's another question, and people get mad when I say that. What great fighters have he beat? He Tony. He beat a lot of high caliber fighters,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, and he won a heavyweight title.
He did, yeah, for sure.
Which get catapulted him to the top of a lot of conversation. So did he consistently whoop great fighters? How many great super fights was he in? How many pay-per-view fights when people sat around Roy coming on tonight?
Right.
Roy finna fight such and such. I don't remember.
The big names Roy had was at the end of their careers, though. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the man put massive ass whoopers on him.
Nah, he did, though.
But I'm just saying, if we talk about a competition standpoint, I don't remember Roy Jones being in no big, heavy fights. Everybody was sitting around waiting to see what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I don't remember.
Right.
I remember. Well, I watched them because we boxing fans.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how some fights, man, everybody show up to the Deontay Wild fighting that boy Fury. Folks weren't even paying attention to the fight.
No.
They was showing up. You know, Mike Tyson, Holyfield.
People ain't know who he was
Women
fighting.
don't even care nothing about fighting.
Yeah.
Where you going tonight? We going to the fight. We going to see the fight.
Yeah.
So, I think and that's what history going to get him.
Where do
Because
you...
they're going to try to put that white boy Kawasaki in front of him, and that's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a shame. He was undefeated. I can hear the shit now.
In front of...
Roy and everybody,
Roy?
that bitch, yeah. Kawasaki. Man, get that shit up out of here, man.
Where do you... So why... Okay, I asked this.
And Kawasaki could knuckle up.
Nah, for sure.
He had his own style. The boy could fight. To be undefeated, we ain't gonna discredit Kawasaki. And not at all. Not at all. And I'm one of the main ones that sound hypocritical because I'm not a shoulda, woulda, coulda type of guy, but I think I watched Bernard Hopkins and Roy Jones drop Kawasaki in their last part of their careers.
Yeah.
And if they had been the same age as him or younger, I think they would have got him.
Yeah. A lot of people try to call Bernard a dirty fighter sometimes.
He was a hard school fighter, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their own style. That's what worked for him. He's another guy that was in prison and had to learn how to fight the right way. He didn't have no special effects.
Right.
Jab, correctly, left hook, pivot, turn, defense, Philly shell, moving in and out.
Yeah.
Slow pace. That's what he was.
And let me ask this. Everybody, you know, I don't like a lot of stuff that Floyd do at all. Personally, I don't fool Floyd like that. But I would say the man's the most perfect fighter I've ever seen with my own two eyes, right?
He got to owe that to his father.
Yeah.
Boxing is the only thing he's ever done in his life since a kid. So he does things in second nature at a split second that he don't even know he's doing. He's just doing it. Pull counter. You ain't seen that since Ali, man.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, oh my God. Footwork.
Yeah.
Speed. Turning defense straight to offense. Who transitioned from defense to offense quicker than Floyd Mayweather?
Right.
He countered. Fire right back. Not no counter. He transitioned. A counter is when somebody throw a punch at you and you just throw one to get the lick back to stop their momentum. You throw a punch at him, he rolled, and he's full offensive mode. He's back on his back feet on you. Ropes are on the ropes. Know how to fight. Going backwards. Fight going forward. Side to side. You can hate him all you want. Your kid is a fighter, man.
Oh, they was born to do that.
Your boy's a fighter, man.
Yeah, born to do that without question. So I ain't never gonna dispute that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like a lot of stuff he do. But I say, when my time living, that's the most skilled, that's the most complete fight I ever saw in my time watching fighting.
Defense, offense, period.
Yeah.
Period.
I never seen it.
Thank God they give him a hammer.
Yeah.
Everybody thank God for that.
Yeah.
Because when everybody he fought, he hit him flush.
That's
several
true.
times. He pop shot at everybody. So thank God he didn't have some Julian Jackson type Jackson.
Yeah.
He would have hurt somebody, man.
That's for sure. Especially with how accurate, precise his punches was.
Boy, was a month for people forget about that boy, pretty boy, man.
Yeah, that was a different. That 135. That Floyd 135. That time period. I watched it. Matter of fact,
147.
147. Yeah.
Hey man, he just had to fight there. He was able to adjust.
Yeah.
These fighters not able to adjust, man. But Mayweather's something different, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this time you living, you get to see Michael Jordans, you get to see the LeBron James, two totally different players. You get to see Floyd Mayweather. You get to see the Tom Brady, the Belichick. We living in a great time in sports, man.
Yup. That's a fact.
Them boys going down in history, man.
Yup. Oh, this is the one I want to ask you about. Probably end it with this one. A lot of times I see a lot of guys giving the PBC fighters a hard time saying that Al Heyman is paying them without rewarding them for not taking the fights they need to make.
First of all, here's what people need to understand. That's why people just run him out. Al Heyman is a financial advisor and a manager. Al Heyman is not a promoter.
Yeah.
He doesn't make fights. What he does is, somebody say, hey, I want to fight such and such. He generates the money for the fight. He still allows them to accept the fight, say yes or no. And when the fight happens, he has a team of promoters that frequent with the PBC. Sometimes you'll see Mayweather Promotion do a fight. Then you'll see Lou DiBella do a fight. Then he got the boy from Golden Boy, Richard Schaefer, now. They'll do a fight. So he just lob it up. Whoever the promoter grab it, they grab and promote the fight. And he's just the guy that say, hey, I got two fighters in my stable. I'm going to generate the money. They get to say yes or no. I heard Adrian Broner turned down several fights. So he ain't forcing them to do nothing.
Yeah.
If they all want to fight each other, get it on. Look, why Daddy Garcia about to fight Earl Smith instead of Manny Pacquiao on them? Money was right. Let's get it cracking.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao need that pay-per-view money. So his money now look kind of little to him. He might not be ready to fight. He might try to wait it out to the crowds, get that gate.
Yeah. I think because
them boys will take $2-3 million to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's
it. So the criticism of Al paying these dudes too much money.
When he gonna run out of money if he paying them too much money?
Yeah.
When he gonna run out of money if they're bombs and he paying them too much money? Why haven't the money ran out? What they were saying, but their boy said, Top Rank said years ago, he can't keep paying them all that money. This and this. Why are them boys thriving? They riches. You see they got house and everything. Everybody with Top Rank saying he cheated them or something. Or now your boy Oscar in trouble.
With Ryan Garcia and I'm talking about that, yeah.
Busting that ass. Them the motherfuckers that been cheating. He's a financial advisor and he plays strictly by percentages. I don't think he takes nothing from them boys. He's an investor too, so you know he's diversifying in so many different portfolios. He works for them. So he getting rich off them, diversifying, saving their money, teaching them about that. Al Heyman, an old school dude, man.
Yeah.
Al Heyman was promoting Luther Campbell back in the 80s.
Yeah, I heard that.
He started the
Uncle
Budweiser Superfest. It's Al Heyman. Why you got the Budweiser Superfest is because of Al Heyman way back in the day. Started off in that music thing.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
I heard that.
That boy graduated from Harvard, one of them schools.
Yeah,
man.
it did. Harvard, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that got to stop saying he doing anything. He is not a promoter.
Yeah.
He's a financial advisor / manager. He got the bankroll and the know-how.
Because I always hear this talk. Well, PBC doing PBC are dying. They dying off. They dying
How
off.
they down off? Showtime still rolling. HBO down. The Zone in trouble. Heard they financially in trouble. He the only one rolling.
Right.
Top Rank got ESPN, but they ain't got the fighters.
For sure.
You got to fight old Lomo scared. Come on, Matrix. I think you're a great fighter, but fight.
Right.
We'll fight. When that nigga fought? Talking about everybody. When did the last time you seen that boy fight?
Yeah.
You ain't seen it. Won't even let TC bump like he want to bump.
Right.
Can't get no fighters. Hey, we know what's going on, man.
Yeah. I want to hear you speak about the PBC thing because everybody like, oh, they pay these boys too much money.
The world refuses to believe that color matters. Nobody's complaining about these boys. The masses are talking about PBC fight because the black man control that.
Yeah.
Who's saying anything about that boy still Top Rank, still getting money. He been known as a cheater.
Cool.
Nobody's saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if he was white, he would have been the best manager known to man. Because life is about color. They don't want to believe that. If Floyd Mayweather was white, you know how much money he would have if he was white? He'd be all on billboards, celebrated everywhere.
Yeah.
When he made 4 times as much money he made now. Look at Tyson Fury. Can't knock out a doorbell. Got a stoppage against Wilder, but he finna make all the money now.
Yeah, because people saying like, whoa, because people were questioning Deontay
Good
Wilder.
fighter though.
Yeah, he's a great fighter. I'm never like great fighters, talented as hell. Like I said, he can worry about his sleeping box because that's just what he do. He's a fighter.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
He's a pugilist.
Yeah, pugilist for real, no lie. But people were saying, well, look at Deontay Wilder's resume, and I said, well, outside of Klitschko, who had Tyson Fury really fought outside of Deontay?
Had him on his back.
Yeah.
So that's what happens in fight time. We know how marketing works. Just like music. They're marketing some of it because the girls think he's cute. He ain't the best singer.
Right.
If he gonna get the most money, he gonna demand the most money.
Of course.
That's That's the American way. That's how they do things around here.
Yeah.
They'll never let what Floyd did. They make a law. They'll never have a fighter to get away with what he got away with. They finna stop that shit right now. They making laws. Nobody ever coming through here with the land with that type of getting away with that money like that ever again.
Cause he made the most that I've ever seen get made in the sport like that.
He won't happen again. Them motherfuckers got rules. They making rules right now to stop that.
Cause I didn't even know he made that much off of the MMA Conor McGregor joint.
They ain't finna let him get away with that money no more. Ain't nobody finna make the money no more, man. Oscar talking about he want to fight McGregor now. Hey,
man, I knew the boxing checks was real when Conor McGregor made more than he ever made all together in his whole career in one fight against Floyd Mayweather.
And lost his motherfucking mind. And lost him. Lost his motherfucking mind.
Fish going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, like, I was like, damn, boxing money, them checks is on a different level right now.
Yeah.
A way different level.
About what you can generate.
Yeah.
The most.
Got you.
And that kid was doing it. That kid up in Michigan.
Oh, that's a fact.
Talked his way into that cash.
They
didn't want to let him in. He talked his way in there.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. And Jay Prince be out here promoting fighters for real. Like he was with Floyd. I know he had Floyd or something for a minute, didn't he?
Yeah. When Floyd was having trouble with your boy when he first got top rank.
Oh yeah.
Stabilized.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, same Al Hammond play. They all running.
Yeah.
Look at your boy. Jay Prince is the financial man. Andre Ward is like one of the front mans too with that same company.
That's what I was going to ask you about. Andre Ward, right?
Hey man, you know how it is, man.
Andre Ward, what do you...
You know how it is, man. I think he was a good fighter, man, but his political style, how he be acting,
Yeah.
kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
No, facts. Facts. Facts.
Kind of rubbed me the wrong way. You gotta pick a side, my nigga.
Yeah.
Stop talking about your daddy white shit, man. We under attack. We've been under attack in this shit. I'm talking about your daddy white.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about that, man. We under attack.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker act like you ain't being attacked. That's your own brother. Whew. Lord help.
Yeah.
Lord help me. We ain't, see, people gotta realize we're not talking about you. You might have a good life.
Mm-hmm.
We speak as a whole, Brian.
Right.
And as a whole,
his voice is needed. And he tried to act like he didn't know.
Yeah.
He didn't know what was going on, what people talking about, and he don't see what's going on or what's.
And the public need to know white, black, Mexican, everything's political.
Yeah.
Stop saying color don't matter. Color matter in everything you do in life.
Mm-hmm.
Your color matter, man. When somebody controls something, your color matter.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's not about that. He didn't do that. And get your ass out of here. It is about that. Why Floyd Mayweather had no door? Well, he was a thug. He was doing this. We got plenty of white thugs out here, man. They got money.
Yeah.
They did all type of felonious
I
acts.
mean, if you want to keep it a buck, people look at Conor McGregor like,
Man, look. Yeah, that's one dude right there.
yeah.
There you have it. There you have it. I like McGregor though. I like all of them. It ain't about being real. I
Yeah,
like it,
that man, like, you know what? Like I said, he made his bread, and then he went to boxing. He saw that avenue to get that
Sold
paper,
himself, too.
and told Dana and them, "Hey, I'm kicking back, bro." After he made his money,
Yeah,
they wanted him to come back. They wanted him to come back. He sat back.
I'm mad he ain't fighting shit.
Yeah.
They say he ain't fighting this year.
Are you not?
Yeah, they ain't say Matt ain't fighting.
Man.
I said, man, I don't even want to watch this shit.
Yeah.
John Jones, what they spin him or something?
He having drug problems.
Damn,
Out of
Johnny
town.
boy.
Great fighters. Always got some type of
Can't leave that
substance
shit
problem.
alone, man.
Yep. Gotta leave it alone.
He's the
Huh?
greatest UFC fighter ever.
Yep.
They don't even want to give him his props.
Only loss he got is from a disqualification for a no contest. Was it a disqualification or something for something that he did? Yeah.
Greatest UFC fighter ever is John Bones Jones. Better than Anderson Silva, all of them.
Yeah. He come
Johnny
from
Bones,
he
baby.
come from a family of athletes. Two brothers in the NFL.
Yeah,
Matter
Johnny
of fact.
Bones, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fact. Yep. All right, we finna get up over here, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
Uh-huh.